lovely queens who are not already following my Instagram, connect with me, Instagram, TikTok, all the fun things. I would love to be your friend. So let's get into this book review on When Women Pray by T.D. Jakes that I promised y'all. I read this book in literally a couple days because it's just backlit. So let's get into it. So as you can see, I have some fabulous sticky notes. I'm just going to go by the notes I have. I put the paragraph number into the notes. And I'm just going to talk about what blessed me. I don't want to go into depth because I just want to inspire you to read the book yourself. And that's really what a book review should do, inspire you to read it yourself. Not really spill all the tea about the books, Okay, starting off, we have page 5, paragraph 1. I put, God made it a blessing bearing a child because of Genesis 3:15, the proto-evangelium, which is the first gospel. And in paragraph 2, I put, Hebrew women felt blessed through childbirth because the Son of God came through it. Love that. For page 11, I put, for paragraph 2, you should be real and not fake. God already knows what's in your heart, but when you're honest, it's different. For paragraph 3, I put, experience passion and emotion towards God. Beautiful. For page 13, I put, I'm so blessed. For paragraph 2, I put, God remembers you. And paragraph 3, I put, he cares about your future and has a plan. Those crying nights, remember to do things for God. He's the one who will remember you. People may not. He even has a plan for something as insignificant as reading this book right now. For page 14, I put paragraph 1, where Jesus' life is. So if you give your dream to Jesus, there is life. Paragraph 1, where Jesus' life is. So if you give your dream to Jesus, there is life. Paragraph 4. Paragraph 1, where Jesus' life is. So if you give your dream to Jesus, there is life. Paragraph 4, Samuel means heard by God. His eyes watch us with tenderness. He feels for us. Page 15, because when women pray, God brings new life. Women can bring life spiritually and physically. So because when women pray, God brings new life. That was actually a quote from the book. Love it. Page 62, she was defined by her pain, but she held out to hope to the point of a risk. The hope of prayer. She reached out to God. Paragraph 4. She was confident that God cared. That takes faith. This was page 64. Page 65, paragraph 2. It's not a coincidence that Jairus' daughter who died was 12 and the one with the issue of blood struggled for 12 years. Page 72, paragraph 5. God calls her daughter. His word is the truth. Her identity before was unclean, an outcast. God changed her identity. Page 81, paragraph 3. Pain for a Christian is not random. We serve an intentional God. Page 94, paragraph 3. Bitterness can overshadow the hope of what God has in store. Don't lose hope. Page 102, paragraph 3. Jesus purposely went alone. There are some things God wants us to do, we must do alone. Page 105, paragraph 3. God has a plan to restore and heal us if we're open. Being open means yielding to his way of doing things. Page 106, paragraph 1. This verse shows God can do much more than what we ask for. Page 107, paragraph 2. The woman was talking about physical water, and Jesus was, of course, speaking spiritually. My pastor once said that the supernatural is always laced with the natural, and this is something we observed here. Page 112, paragraph 3. She left her water jar and told people about the Messiah. The water represents what fills you. So when you are filled by Jesus, you leave old things that filled you before. Page 145, I put just read all of paragraph 2. Okay, bye kids, we'll see again.